Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steeler Nation what's on our minds. I'm Melanie Friedlander. We're a week into free agency in the NFL, and the Steelers' quarterback situation remains unresolved. With only Skylar Thompson under contract, the team brought Mason Rudolph back on a 2-year deal. Will Rudolph be the starter in 2025? That probably isn't the plan, but it is a possibility depending on where the remaining available quarterbacks land. Future Hall of Famer and 4-time league MVP Aaron Rodgers remains in the mix. By all accounts, he is pondering his options on a beach in Malibu, weighing deals from the New York Giants and Pittsburgh. It's not clear yet if the Minnesota Vikings will also make him an offer. Or he could retire. Whatever his decision process is, there is no set timeline, and this could drag on for weeks. Waiting in the wings is Russell Wilson, who started for the Steelers last season, but was also part of a 5-game losing streak to finish out the year. Amid rumors that there was friction between Wilson and offensive coordinator Arthur Smith, Wilson has been meeting with other teams, including the Giants and the Browns. Beyond that, the pickings are slim. Veteran Joe Flacco is solid, but may not be an upgrade from Rudolph. Kirk Cousins could still be released or traded by the Atlanta Falcons. But even with the $10 million guarantee taking effect tomorrow, the team may not make a move until later. That leaves the Steelers in a less than ideal situation. It's impossible to know if Justin Fields would have stayed on if the Steelers were willing to pay him what the Jets offered. Maybe he just wanted a fresh start in a bigger market, or a commitment that he would be quarterback one. Either way, that ship has sailed. The Steelers typically enter training camp with 4 quarterbacks, so it's almost certain that they will add 2 more, via the draft, trade, or free agency. What they can't afford to do is reach for a quarterback in the draft. Beyond Cam Ward, who won't be available with the 21st pick, this quarterback class does not scream Steelers' future franchise quarterback. They made that mistake with Kenny Pickett just 3 years ago, and the team needs to avoid that this year. Without their second-round selection, traded to Seattle for DK Metcalf, their third-round pick becomes all that much more valuable. This team has too many needs to draft a quarterback on day 2 who won't be a clear starter for years to come. If they want to take a quarterback like Kyle McCord or Will Howard on day 3, have at it. They may have more potential than Dennis Dixon, Landry Jones, or even Josh Jobs, who have all remained in backup roles in the NFL. It was a tough year to reload the entire quarterback room, but the free agency and draft options are less than fabulous. And so, while the Steelers wait on a decision from a 41-year-old player who isn't their long-term answer, they need to understand that this isn't a problem they will solve this year anyway. And with that in mind, they shouldn't waste resources on players who won't be the future at quarterback in Pittsburgh. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with Dave Bryan and Alex Kozora every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.